Bullshit. Let's see if my YouTube stats go up here. I'm live. Where did I put those two? What's up, Chloe? Oh, change your name, eh? What's up? What's up, Ashley? Long time no see. Should I honestly? I think I should stream at night, at like more like at the end of the day every night instead of throughout the day. What do you guys think? I think it's a good move. Son of a bitch. I was showing in my other live stream that I have all the boxes and papers, and lo and behold, I forgot to put one of the papers with the boxes. Oh, you're good, Ashley. Yeah, at night instead of during the day? That sounds good. It's a little less stressful for me. I kind of fell off, honestly. The stats ain't doing too hot. Viewerships ain't going well. So yeah, from now on, streams will be from 8 to 9, maybe 10, 8 to 10, something like that. Night, yeah. Every night, or as much as I can. So I got my Sawyer jammies on, so there's that. Sawyer jammies. Yeah, pretty cool. Which is why I decided to wear black. What's up, Elijah? But yeah, today was pretty uneventful. I tried to get some YouTube stuff done. Did a couple things. I had to leave one of my streams early because still running good. I had to work on, as you saw for my short, I had to work on this. I still need to get a brand new movement for it. It's been having its issues. That's what took for 3 hours to get done. That took forever. 3 hours. It's a chronograph movement and it's super. Oh no, Caleb, are you back from yesterday? Yeah. Whew. But yeah, I kind of had to figure out new ways. I learned a little more about how every time I take one apart, I learn a little something different about it. How the movement's constructed. It's very interesting. But all you saw was a fraction of it. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, Goated? You feel bad? What do you mean you feel bad for me? It's what I do. That's my secondary job. That's what I do all the time. It's how I keep my mind busy. I literally have a whole channel for it. I do watch repair. Oh, that was when Sawyer was sniffing the watches. That's right. Can I see you, Goated? Yeah, you're there. Ignore the pants. Sawyer's on those. Oh, you saw a little TMI. You saw a belly button. But yeah, I'm just gearing up for bed. Gearing up, getting ready for bed. Oh, wrong. Yeah, right pillow. We have to put some of these things away. I'm thinking tonight, for display purposes, we put the Omega on the winder, even though it's not in. Sorry, you feel so bad. Oh, for the watch. How much is my collection? I calculated it earlier, and in total, it's about 350,000 altogether. On my earlier stream, I mentioned it, and I did all the calculations, so it's quite a bit. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, dude? Thanks. Appreciate it. Just getting ready for bed. I gotta figure out. Ashley, since you're pretty new, well, some other mods. What watch should I put in the collection in the winder for having to work on my watch for so long? Hey, it keeps my mind busy, and it just happens. Sometimes movement repairs can take from 15 minutes if it's a simple fixed, up to 3 hours if it's this chronograph. I haven't worked on a Rolex Daytona before. I own one, but I can imagine that'll take a lot longer. Maybe a 3135 Rolex Submariner movement. Movement is what's inside the watch. Could take an hour. So, sup, Elizabeth? So, what do I think? I think I'm a pretty good guy. Anyway, this shit is not political. Anyway, we're done with that. Thanks, Goated. No, anyways, yeah. I haven't really had time to work on this chronograph. I have to order a new movement, which is going to cost me about a half a grand. So that's fun. What's up, sorry? What's up, zombie? Been there since yesterday. Cute. What do you mean Walmart stuff, man? These are Rolex Daytona. We have a Rolex GMT Pepsi, Omega Speedmaster Snoopy. Okay, maybe there is one Walmart watch esque. This, kind of Walmarty. The Moon Swatch. But as I was saying earlier, I do have boxing papers for everything. I accidentally forgot to put the papers back with the box, but you can kind of see the fun stuff that comes with the Earth phase. Oh, that's a nice picture of it. Nice picture of it. Yep. Oh no, man. Oh yeah. You finished it, Ashley. Yeah. How long have you been grinding on that? That's crazy. Oh yeah, welcome back. Yeah, you went a little crazy earlier today. I have no idea what that means, crop, but all right. I'm doing good. I am doing really, really good. I'm more awake. I've calmed down from my previous stream where I absolutely had a crash out and it was enjoyable. But right now I'm doing good. I'm gearing up for bed. The normal routine. All right, mister. All right, sir. Just keep it appropriate this time. Yeah, you told me about that. You finally finished it. I'm super proud of you. Okay, Bryce. Do I have a tutor? I'm looking at getting one. I'm thinking about getting the Tudor GMT or the Tudor Black Bay Chrono. The Black Bay Chrono is super cool. It's like Panda-esque, but it has two subdials instead of three, and then there's a date in the middle. Kind of weird looking like a... Anyway. The door is moving? Is it? That's fine. No, the door's fine. Thanks. Do I have a Rolex moon? So Rolex didn't make any moon phase. Well, there was the Cellini and Celestial moon phase. Wow, I'm surprised you knew about that. I do have Rolexes. I don't have a Rolex moon phase. However, I do have a moon phase here. This thing's pretty sick. This is an Akribos Tourbillon. Has a moon phase. And if you're stupid and you like cheap ass watches, there's a moon swatch that has a moon phase. Really doesn't do anything but tell you if it's AM or PM. But yeah, there was an old Rolex. It was a gold one. I think it was a Cellini. Whew, that's interesting. You remember that? Oh, nice, zombie. Finally finished that Monster Hunter game. Wow, I had a stroke there for a second. Wow. Good lord. 33% battery. Do I have a Rolex Day-Date 40? I have one on the way, but usually the Day-Dates sell really, really quick. And a 40 is a little large on my wrist as well. So I have a Daytona, but that's what you see I'm wearing right now. But what's up? Hey, we don't talk about our deals, man. Anyways, the most expensive one, boom. The most expensive one in my personal collection is a GMT Pepsi in white gold. Pretty cool. I paid a lot of money for it. I earned the 40 grand ish. Right, what's up? Yes, you hold on. Yes, Ashley, I heard you told me about the game yesterday. Some sort of deal of the Day Date 40. If I have a Day Date 40, what's your budget? I don't have a Day Date 40 right now. They sell really, really quick. All right, Xander. Because it depends on the specific Day Date 40 if you want vintage, new, or old. The goldest one? Ugh, I fucking hate gold. It's not gonna... Well, I did. I showed it earlier. There's a bunch of other gold ones in the back, but this is the only relevant one. The Tourbillon. Pretty cool. 24 karat gold case. In parts, there's sterling silver dial. Super dope. Or sorry, yes, sterling silver. It's just like the Omega. The Omega is sterling silver. What's the cheapest one? Ooh, like I was saying earlier, the Casio. Okay, I was holding that right. Casio Edifice Lefty, about 130 bucks, purchase wise. All these other ones were freebies. 3 days, Ashley. That's crazy. Wow. 3 days. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put this back with the box. Was my door really actually opening up in the background? That's crazy. Oh, yummy. Here it is. Sorry. Ignore, these are not my penny pants. These are Sawyer jammies. Hope you can't see through them because pee-pee and stuff. Don't look at my pee-pee. I'm hoping to God you can't see through them. Oh, shit. Ugh, damn. Oh, shit. No, we Gucci. There we go. Sorry. I'm back. Oh, and by the way, in case the door actually was moving, it's the AC. The AC does that. Like Europe for watchmaking. Yeah, that's what I do. I love watchmaking. That's like my thing. I started collecting, and then I watched this channel called Wristwatch Revival, who started doing very nice, detailed, narrated stories on the watches, and when he was repairing them, and I was like, "Fuck me, I can do that too." So that's where I started that. Oh Lord, this is the collection. I'm gonna ignore these 2 boxes. These 2 boxes are not important. They're just little freebies that my friends gave me, who clearly didn't have money. But I'll show you this one. This, as I've gone over this one a few times, is an Aesop Tourbillon. These, as in one of my shorts, if you watch my shorts, go for about 1,200 bucks. It has a turb at the center. I'll just turn the fucking camera around. I can just do that too. Whee! So here is the Aesop Tourbillon as I try to zoom in there. Then we have a Feiss that one of my friends gave me as a cheapie, but it's decent. Decent one there. Here's your Krivos Tourbillon that I paid 2,500 for. We have the Maserati Potenza, which is for sale, by the way. 500 bucks. The Ferrari Automatico Previa. This one is limited to 299 pieces in the world. It is number 136. Bought that in Italy. The most practical watch out there. Submariner, another Submariner, GMT, Daytona, Omega Snoopy, Omega Moonswatch, 2 vintage 70s watches, and a watch I'm currently working on. And then you got all the rest over there. So that's a quick rundown since it'd take forever. But yeah, GMT Batgirl. In case you couldn't tell, I love GMTs. Feel like Rolls-Royce should have their own in-house watches. So Rolls-Royce, so there's this there is this. Fuck me. There's this channel. Sorry, I'm tired. That will compare. I think it's Fagora. That'll say like what's Rolls Royce, Lamborghini, and they'll associate watch brands with them. Rolex is weirdly kind of no. I feel like Patek would be Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce would be a good Patek. You going to bed, Ashley? All right, man. Sleep tight. What's up, Chloe? Welcome back. The one with the lightning bolts was epic. Lightning bolts. Oh, that thing. Trident or your budget is like 80. 80 lakh. I have no idea how much that is, but Rolex Day-Date will cost you tens of thousands. I don't have a Reverso. I do not have a JLC Reverso. My clients buy them all the time. I just don't have the wrist for it, but if I were to, I'd get the Reverso Gyro Tourbillon. Hi, Ashley. It was nice to see you. What's up, Anthony? How y'all doing today? But yeah, no, a Day-Date 40 would get you... It depends on the year, like I said. They're not cheap. For example, like I paid 37, 36. It's a floating number, really. Because I don't remember, but I know it was in the 30,000s that I paid for this white gold GMT. You're not paying for the parts, you're paying for the metals. I have a bunch of watches. Astute observation, sir. How long have I been a collector? Since elementary school. I am turning 22 in 4 days. So, a long time. All right, Julio. I don't want to know what that means. I appreciate the dork. Julio, I know you can't afford stuff like this, so fake someone else's. JLC, they absolutely beautiful. Can't believe they have custom portraits painted. Yeah, it's interesting. If you look at the JLC website or on YouTube, you'll see them. I have such a fucking headache. You'll see the hand painting and all of that awesome stuff. I don't have anything, but the only thing I could say I have that does have it painted, hand painted on, would be the Omega Speedy here. That has the, now here he comes. Look at this. That has the Snoopy fly around the back of it. See, this is hand painted. The Snoopy is hand painted. Did my light just turn back on? That's cool. Snoopy's hand painted. The Earth is hand painted. Snoopy as well on the dial is hand painted. And it is super nice. Julio, you can fuck right off. Day-Date 40 Everose Gold Bezel, Day-Date Platinum. I almost said Platinum. I'm so used to my out-of-country Arab buyers. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, if you want to kick him. Sure, close enough. Yeah, if you want to get the guy out of there. That's insane active front. Yeah, the front and the back. Yeah, I love watching Snoopy go around the back at night. It's amazing. It is the most fun timepiece I have. Just look at that. But really, Snoopy is hand-painted on a piece of sapphire crystal. And it says Eyes on the Stars. By the way, I think Roosevelt said that. It is a tribute to the Silver Snoopy. It's not a tribute. Yeah, it is. To the Apollo 13 mission where they got the Silver Snoopy Award for, you know, this, and that, and then Omega Speedmaster, and then Yippee. That's the story. You got rid of him? Thanks. I just showed my favorite one. It's camera shy after a while. Come on, guys. The Snoopy, for right now, is my favorite, but my daily beater, like, look how beat up it is a Daytona. Price of Day-Date. Depends on which Day-Date. Right now, for an Everose Gold, probably 30 or 40. Well, depends on the year. I was thinking the presidential for some reason. Let me check the market real quick. Off the top of my head, I don't know. But let's see. what they sell for. You said a 40 millimeter, right? Thanks. You want to know the funny part? Is it's supposed to match my GMT. Your watch, $200. What you got, my guy? And your life is going to an end. That changes the trajectory of it. It is. I don't know if you're. Hold on. Day dates. Let's see. Everose Gold, which I believe is a very pretty one. I know exactly what I'm looking for. All right, there's a Day Date 40 in Everose Gold right now for, if you want, this is just gold, I think. That's yellow gold. That's a president. Filter. Let's see here. Rolex, brands. All right, we're going to look for the Everose Gold. I think that's, well, it's kind of hard to tell. There's the Day Date 40 Presidential in Everose for $64,300. You collect Concord watches? Those are pretty good watches. All right, see ya. An expensive watch I have. For now, I have a huge expensive piece that I decided to pay for my. Let me see what that is. Anyways, this is my expensive right now. It's at. They're trading at 40,000. I paid 37 for mine. That's my most expensive ice blue Rolex. You're talking about the platinum dial. Right now, Day Date 40 is selling for, in US price, excuse me, sorry, I know that, but here's the Day Date 40 is what you're looking for. In platinum, you have it for 83,675. I looked at that reversed. Pretty proud of myself. Very USA. Indeed, you're correct, sir. Very USA vibe. Oh, yeah, I can see what you mean. Funny. What's my job? You need watches. So my job is, I'm going to skip my boring fucking music store job. My job is to flip, trade, and sell watches. So it's like flipping houses. You know how like house. Fucking, there's a Vegas one that's old, but yeah, it brings in a lot of money. And I've decided to kind of dip the basic bitch Rolexes, I fucking spoiled it. Rolexes, Omegas, Breitlings, all that other such, and go to a, exactly, like, just like real estate, and go to an Astronomia, Panda or a Dragon. I'm thinking going Jacob & Co. next. I've saved up enough. I've got enough money for it, but I don't know how much an Astronomia Dragon comes from. Which country do I live in? America, I actually got it right. Any Rolex on a 10K budget? Submariner, an older sub. Or a Datejust. Old Datejust 36, about 9,000, 9,500 bucks. You going to get bed? All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow night. Pawn shop would probably give you a $5. Yeah, you're cute. All right. Under 450 automatic recommendations. So I'm selling this for 500. A Maserati Potenza. It's a fully automatic watch. It has a Seiko NH35A movement. Really good timepiece. See those $500 million specialist watches? That insanely nice. So those aren't 500 million a piece. Nobody makes a watch that's worth $500 million at all. I am not kidding. The highest piece I've seen sold has sold for 30 million. But unless you're talking collectively, Jay-Z does not have a watch that's worth 500 million. But you're probably talking about Jacob & Co. Those are watches. Those are good watches. I have one on the way. Bought it for under 50. Gonna sell it. Oh, I was reading that. In jewelry, pendants. Mainly watches, but I do some jewelry on the side. I'm not Trax NYC, but I try. Are there any dinosaur, besides themselves being dinosaur watches, meaning there's no Apple watches, any dino watches? I do not have any dino watches. It's too cool for me, I guess. No dino watches, but they're all considered dinosaur. You bought it for 50, he's gonna sell it to you for 500? No, sir. I have the, I'll grab the paperwork for it. Like I said, I have it. I have the fucking paperwork. When I say it, I mean it. This, there's the cash price on it, is the paperwork. Set that on those because those are cheap as shit for it. And it is stamped on the date I bought it. And I paid $450 US dollars. But at the time it was like 300, 400 euro, something like that. I bought that when I was in Italy 4 years ago. So the box papers, everything. So, no. Not fake, all real. If you ever want to know about another watch, I have the box and papers for that. So, and anyways, I have more money than you. Why did I listen? All right. Ugh. Do way too much stuff to have an expensive watch. Be broke in a week. Facts. Worked with any popular watch or jewelry collectors. No, I just high school and knew so many fake watches. I'm in well, I'm past college. I'm out of college. I'm 22, and I can show you my bank statements. Let's see. First entry watch, one that I definitely appreciate over time, 10 to 20,000. So Submariners are pretty fucking basic shit. A GMT Pepsi, like just a stainless steel GMT Pepsi. Everybody knows it. I have 3. Great watches. That's a good investment. I would say. I wouldn't say Submariner. Those are too fucking common, and they're not investments. Maybe if you're lucky, you can get a vintage Daytona, a Zenith Daytona. Those are cool. Thanks, appreciate it. Ever been stolen from? Probably by you. Shit Rolex, show Rolex. Well, I'll show you what I'm wearing right now. Let me just show you here. This is a Rolex Daytona ceramic. I bought it in 2024. I have the box and the papers for it. If you would like, I can grab that as well. Looks fake. Oh, no, it's real. I can open the back up for you as well. Would you like me to open the case back for you? I'll do that just for you. How about that, since you're so mean? All right. The infatuation with watches? I don't know, man. How much did I get it for? 28. So here's this. Turn you around. Turn this light on. This is my watchmaking station. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try not to scratch the shit out of this. Sorry, it's gonna be bubble camera here. So this is my watchmaking station. I'm going to take my tweezers here. Do this. Take this out. Take the black ball, the boob ball as we call it, as we all know and love. As I said, sir, like I said, not fake at all. It is a genuine Rolex. Everything is real. So, think before you speak, sir. I'm breathing heavy. Yeah, I just have bad allergies. And I get anxious when I work on my watches. Specifically my Daytona. Have I lost a lot of money doing this? Yes, sir. New into watches, so it makes you feel real or base. Oh, it's real. I showed you where the fuck did the link screw go? My lord, here it is. It's real. I'm a watchmaker, so this is what I do for a living. If you watch some of my other streams as of today, I posted a couple videos on it. Let's see. How can you tell if it's real or fake based off of what I showed you? It depends on the watch. So it's basically the materials versus the cleanliness, for example. If it doesn't look, it's kind of hard. They're super dirty, and I daily wear the shit out of these. So you can tell by the crown how nice and manufactured that is. It's a little easier on the eyes. I'll take a picture of it. On camera, it doesn't do too well. But Rolex, usually there is a microscopic crown etched. You can kind of see it there. It's really difficult on this one because it's laser etched. Should be there, but like I said, chronograph. If the chronograph doesn't work, start, stop, and reset. That's how you can tell if it's fake. Like I showed you, when I open the case back, it is a movement. You bought your own VR, dope. Why need a watch when we have our phones today? I like watches. Anyone else here in that 2026 by the way, Watchmaker City right now. We have the spare movement parts. We have my tweezers. We have the good movement. I have a Rolex here that I'm working on right here. This is an old, just any Cellini. But these have like Rolex movements and such, as well as hand setting tools, dial protectors, Rodico. We have just spare new parts, and then up here is my junk drawer. Up here is where the cleaners are, and then here's where I do my sales and stuff. And one of them mentioned if I have pocket watches. Yes, I do. I have quite a few. But yeah, like I said, I'm a watch. How much is my entire collection worth? Could I build you one? It's not that simple, sir. My entire collection's worth about $375,000 altogether. I'll be right back. Let me close my door. Let me actually get my cup real quick because I'm thirsty. 1 minute. Excuse me. I'm breathing hard because I have a condition. So when I talk a lot, when I was born, I had to learn how to breathe, and I still suck at it. So anyone able to track IP, you're funny. Am I Elon Musk? What? No. $300,000 isn't worth anything. My cheapest watch, it is the Casio Edifice Lefty. Getting rid of it. I don't fucking wear it. No, sir. Dude, I literally just opened my case back on my Daytona and showed everybody it is a legit watch. Everybody remember that? Do you guys remember that? I'm a watchmaker. I should give my OG subs a free watch. You're funny. $7 smartwatch. Okay, hold on. Listen here. I am with the times. Excuse my Sawyer jammies. I am with the times. I do have a modern watch. It is called an Apple Watch. I have an Apple Watch. Believe it or not, I have broke free from the Matrix and purchased me an Apple Watch. So that's cool. But yeah, I don't wear it. So off to the side it goes. This is gay, huh? Like you. Interesting. You ever wear a watch on each wrist when I go out? Yes, I do sometimes. It's a dumb thing to do, but it's funny. You have an Apple Watch? We all have an Apple Watch, right? I've been looking at getting an Apple Watch Ultra. Those things are cool. But you have a dumb Movado. Movados are good. Inherited Seiko, nothing special. Those are good watches. Couple Citizens. Citizen's cool. So Citizen came out with a watch that could actually rival Grand Seiko. It is the prettiest watch, but it costs like 15, 16 grand. It's not expensive, but still. Not to mention it's an OLED screen. How did I learn to make watches? I went through a program called Time Zone Watch School. I did a couple of their classes, like literally 2 classes, and then I just kind of branched out and learned things on my own. So, proximity form Citizens, useless now? Whatever. Your dad had a watch, that new graded calculator, that old Casio. I'm jealous of that. I want one of those really bad. What is my favorite watch I don't have? Okay, one watch, does it count if I sold it to a client? Does that count? I'm just saying. What time is it? Let me check for you. I'm checking on my other phone. 9:52. I do look at my phone before at my watch. Okay, it does count. Probably, and I've sold a lot of watches. That's correct. That's right. That's right. I can't think of it. Ulysse Nardin Freak. The Freak 2, specifically. Those things are fucking crazy cool. Do I have a vintage Nike watch? No, I do not. I don't collect vintage. Are there any G-Shocks? Yes, indeed, there's 3. We have my very, 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 very first watch. What the fuck was that? I think shots. I just heard shots fired. It was a burst shot too. Like it wasn't. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I don't know. Go check. I don't. It sounded like it was from over there. I'm gonna be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Yeah, I heard that too. Hey, what was that? Okay, sorry, I'm wearing silly jammies. So it was indeed shots fired. But it was in the new construction over that way. That was, yeah. No, we're good. I didn't have to. I don't keep it in here specifically. It's real. All real. All authentic. If it was fake, I'd tell you. Trust me, I would. I'd tell you if it's indeed fake. I would definitely tell you. Oh, it's real. Well, welcome back, Kelly. Did you see the? Yeah, sorry. Message retracted. Yeah, no. Everything's real. Everything's good. Sorry, I'm trying to get over the fact there were shots fired just now. I think we're good. Just hang with me. Okay, let me check cameras. There's nothing in immediate, so we should be okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, was it bad? Was it like really, really bad? That was pretty bad. Just in case you're wondering, my dog's a boy. Gay fucker. It's a boy, so you're kind of gay for that. Anyways, shots fired. We're okay. So, when you said that, it was the redacted comment. by Joel. Any RMs, sold them to clients. I sell a lot of high-end timepieces to some clients. I love this watch so much. But I'm not wearing blue, that's the other thing. Come on down, there's totally. Alright, Tony. You think what you want. A lot of jealousy in the comments. That's fucked up. Do I still live in my parents' house? If you're rich, why? This is my house. I own this house. I paid $1 million for this. I bought it from my parents, so they do still live with me. You are correct on that. But I paid them 1.2 million for the house. It wasn't worth that. They purchased it for about 750,000. Right now, with inflation, I paid them 1.2. I own the home, but I let them live in it. And my battery's at 20%. What's the black and red one, top from far right? Which black and red? Yeah, so that's the diluted. You're cute. Anyway, this one is just a piece of shit. It's not worth showing. Ask me something more exciting about that. That one's garbage. Oh no. Sup, Gracie? You want to see? No. Third case over? That? There is no black and red one. You probably have better eyes than me. I don't know. Is the Rolex waterproof? Yes. So on the GMTs, they are waterproof up to. Not like the Submariners. The Submariners do say it. Fuck. It's quite a bit. I think it's about 200 meters water resistance. So it's definitely safe to take in a pool. They have a triplock crown system, so once you unscrew the crown, I wonder if you'll be able to see it on this. There's a gasket that's able to be seen. They're all screw-down crowns. Oh, it's really hard to see, but there's a little black gasket right there that is just on the outside to, kind of make it flush. But on the top of the crown, there's another gasket, and inside the case tube, there's a third gasket, making it the triplock crown water seal. And on the crown here, you'll see 3 dots. That means it has the triple. If you see 2 dots, it has a 2 system, which is probably the case tube and the top. And then the precious metals will have a big dot. It'll be small dot, big dot to indicate that it's a precious metal. Yes. Yes, Carl, they are. Is it 10 o'clock? Indeed, sir. You're going to tell them time. Well, under it, there's another shirt. Anyways, that's a crazy sentence, Spring, but I'll let it slide. I'm wearing 2 shirts. Oh, that's my titty hair, but there you go, 2 shirts. The other one's pretty cool. The other one kind of matches with the GMT. 1 a.m.? Wow. That is a lot of money. But yeah, it's alright. They're okay. They're just watches. I don't give a shit anymore. Y'all are really ballsy in the comments. Any thoughts in gold? Ooh, for right now, gold isn't trading too well. I mean, it's trading good, but when it comes to watches, apparently they melt them down. They melt them down just for the gold, and I think it's a waste. I agree with you, Kelly. I forget your name. I'll just call you Dave. How about that? I know. It happens a lot. There's just people out there like that. But yeah. Well, I know you'll make me feel. You ready to pity me? You ready to really pity me? The little fucking Christmas tree. Isn't that depressing? That's the most depressing thing in my room besides me. All right, Cam. Sounds good. Hey, what's up? What up? At least I have one? You're funny. What do you mean, at least I have one? Do you not have one? Fuck my Christmas tree. Exactly, Rapid. That's exactly the same. That's what I've been saying. I'm taking it down, though. Are the watches original thing? These watches are original. The only thing fake is the haters. True, true. Yeah. Today, I never go out of the way to open up a case back to movement. If I let this go public, how am I doing this Sunday? I'm doing great. It's Saturday, but, you know. Right? You're not fucking with me, right? Yeah, it's Saturday. Midnight. Hey. What's up? Oh, you gonna say chicken butt? A watch I wanted so long, but I could not get it. I really have the attainable for all of them. Probably the actual Paul Newman Daytona from the Antiques Roadshow that guy had. So those are cool. All right, Shrekies, you're on drugs. Same. Dude, like, how bad is... Oh. How much fucking... Oh, Lord have mercy. That is unfortunate, Kelly. Why the hell is it always held for review? Okay, Michael, that does, yeah. Michael's out. Worth of watches, 350,000. I don't fuck it. I don't eat either. You're on a call right now? Funny. Hi. Okay, goated. It's good to know. Shit, it's 10, man. I joined late anyway. We're good. I'm pretty sure he's watching porn. If a call's lasted 6 hours, I'm pretty sure it's hardcore porn or something. Whee! Fuck that. Phone's at 18? We're good, we're good. I don't know. Shut up, goated. We all know. Do I live at home? Do I live at home? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I live in a home. Do I live at home? Everybody lives at home. Once I was on for 62. That is a lot of hardcore. Is this dude seriously still saying the... Yeah. We're going to... time out for 24 hours. Yeah, fuck right off, Shrekies. Okay. No, unless you're homeless. That's a fucking good-ass point. That is a really good point. Unless you're homeless. So yes, I live at home. Well, I think we are in time for the 21 and up portion of this stream. So, I'm going to get a beer and put the watches away. It is time to advance to crazy fucking YouTubing. So, we're putting the watches away. I'm getting a beer. I do not still live with Mama. She lives with me. As I was explaining earlier, I purchased this home from her in December of last year. Not this December of last year, but 2023, 4, 5. 2024. Sorry, the years are fucking with my brain. You going to drink? Yes, sir. I'll be right back. And I'm 22 for your information. It's just me. Ah, yes. Refreshing. Got me a beer. I'll keep it off camera though, but yeah, time to put the watches away. Ooh, I have to pop one in the winder tonight. It will be my GMT Pepsi. So the beer's coming out. Okay, Cam. Did I get it right that time? But yeah, I'm gonna close my door. You know what? I'm gonna take my dog potty real quick. And then I'm gonna do this rest of the stream. I need to put you guys on the charger for a little bit. So I'm putting the GMT in the winder. Okay. And I'm not taking my clothes off. That's not why 21 and up. And Cam, you can stay because you're a moderator and you are pretty mature. So this stream is gonna go on. This is gonna go on to the kind of blank screen, but I'm gonna put up a poll for you guys. And make sure you moderate, you know. So, yeah. Kelly, keep everybody in check. Kick people out if you need to. I'm back. I'll show you guys my drink of choice. So tonight, I am drinking a Bitburger Radler. Really, really good. I tried these out in Germany. They're super good. So if you're under 21, time to exit. Accept the mods. Accept the mods. Michael, you're out for another... kick him out for 24 hours, Cam. That'd be cool. Yeah, Radler's really cool. When I went to Germany, they only... in Munich, there's only... Thank you. 7 different beers and the purifications. And that one is easier to get down because in Germany, if you don't finish your beer, you basically are stupid. So right now, it is a non-watch stream. It is 21 and up. If you do have questions about watches, I am happy to answer them. But it's just, you know, the time of I don't give a fuck. Let's just chill. Chill the fuck out. So we're going to move all this here. Hello, Alex. I'm still going to be chill. I just got to make sure my beer isn't too common on my camera. It's really good. Really, really good. Name a car for an edit. Koenigsegg Regera. No, I lied. CCXR Trevita. What was the last thing I ate? Toast. Toast was the last thing I ate. Yup. Oh, don't kick him out for 10 seconds. Cam, kick him out for 24 hours if you're kicking people out. That's how this works. I appreciate it. Thanks, Sean. Yep. Goofy weirdo. Yeah. How's it going? Doing good. Yeah. Ban Sean, good idea. Yeah, if you, what am I doing on Monday? Hanging out? Doing not much. I don't work on Monday. Okay, Sean, you're out of here. Fake it till you make it. Let's go. You're funny. Goofy, so what? All right, bud. What's up, Sean? Here we go. Now, thanks. Do it. Do it for 24 hours. That's how this works now. Yeah, sure, Sean. You guys know each other then, I assume? Did the fan get to me? Yeah, I tried to fight it, and then I realized the off switch was over there. I just ate shit. I got 2 tires. Isn't 24 hours excessive? No, it's fun because it doesn't say for 24 hours. It'll say for 86,000 seconds, and it's super funny. Yeah. Too bad. Watch this, Sean. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Yep, bye-bye. Anyway. I don't like the way you said that. 94, 98. Look like your uncle? Bans people for a minute. The only reason I'm awake is because I had canes, and wow, that's crazy. You don't like my hair? That's fair. Gain Shillis is funny. Hold up. That's fair. You don't have to, but if you want, we can rip a new cap. What's on my head? Hair? Why? I don't know, man. Yeah, one person cares. Why is it now just about my hair? Shaved my head? No. No, I'm not. I had it shaved one time. It was weird. I didn't like it, so. That's crazy. there's a lot of people coming and going. Pause. I don't know, but I'm giving them... Yeah, that's right, Cam. You kick their ass out. You want me to do the Hitler stash? What? Anyways. I'm here to get fucking wasted, man. You think it looks fine? Oh, shit. It's too tall. No, I shave my beard when I want. Cam. Sean was pretty boring. Sean was kind of weird, man. What am I drinking? I am drinking alcohol, by the way. It is by Bitburger. It's called Radler. Really good shit. Can't drink it unless you're over 21, which I am. Yeah. Ooh. I can tell. Sean's out of here, bro. Watch this. You know, right now, my favorite thing to do is people who just talk shit. I'm just kicking them out for 24 hours so they can talk shit tomorrow and go to bed. Anyways, we're going to do it from this angle. Yippee. Pause. That sounded very bad. Well, the minute I put the watches away, take the beer out, everybody starts fucking hating. So, the beer's staying out, but the watches are coming back. I had the beer from anybody. Did Wolverine get me? Yeah, unfortunately. That is beer. It is beer. It's beer. It's actual beer. According to Surgeon General, women should not drink alcoholic beverages during pregnancy because the risk of birth defects, probably from me. Alcoholic beverages may impair your ability to drive a car, operate machinery, and may cause health problems. It isn't that crazy alcoholic, but yeah, it's a malt beverage with flavors. But yeah, it's beer. Brewery. Oh, wait, which side? There we go. Pretty cool. Really, really good. I give y'all a sip, but you're too gay for that. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There's more. See, look, it's funny. Oh, that's on my G-Shock. I was wondering what was... That's better. I got worried. Holy shit. Anyways, wow. We're streaming super duper late tonight. Is that a plane? That? It is the Thunderbirds, and it's just some cheap fucking things I need to fill my wall with. Yo, what's up, Colin? Why would somebody contest if I was drinking beer or not? How'd I get the scars on my head? They aren't. What's good, Colin? One again. How long have I been collecting watches? Since elementary school. A long time. Really, really long time. Longer than I've been here. You thought I worked for Air Force? Unfortunately, no. I work for a watch. I don't work for anybody, really. I mean, I work in a music store. That's pretty fire, but I kind of work for myself when it comes to watch repair and servicing. But Rolex clock? Yeah, Rolex clock and Rolex watch. Pretty cool, right? Well, fuck me. The GMT's in the winder. Thanks, man. What up, Halen? That's fair, Cam. That is totally fair. What's up? What's up? That was gay. What the fuck? Hell yeah, 8:30. Yeah. Well, what you guys planning on doing for the rest of the day? Well, tomorrow, because it's 10:30-ish. How long have I been collecting them? For a long time. Ironically. I think around... before I started playing guitar, which was 12 years ago. So, my entire life is... well, more than that. Do I have an online app that makes me real money? No, I have a job. I do watch trading and watch flipping. So what I'll do is I'll purchase, let's say example, for a Rolex Submariner, by the way, yes. I will purchase it for, let's just put a figure out there, $9,500. I'll let it sit for a bit, wait till the market value goes up and sell it immediately. But, you know, whatever. Just a watch. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Cam. Yeah. Yeah, it's super late, man. I was on for like a good... I've only been here for an hour and 6 minutes. If that's the exact time. No pun intended. Yeah, I'm a watch whore. Anyway. Do I have a day-date in my collection? That's shit. Anyway. I don't have a day-date, no. I sell a lot of day-dates, though. What is everybody's obsession with day-dates? I think the Sky Dweller's cooler. Oh, Lord, how bad is this one? No, I didn't! When did I say that? I don't recall saying that. When did I say that? I've never said that. I can if you want, but I've never said that word. Rage baiting. Anyways, I didn't say it. Now that you said I didn't say it, now I want to say it. That is true. The Sopranos. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, The Sopranos is definitely... Are you talking in the boat scene where they... Or are we talking about Tony? I think we're talking about Tony because he wore a gold day-date. So... yeah. I have not... My most valuable piece... To me, personally, my most valuable... Other than in terms of money, which it's in the winder right now... to me, the most... shit. A lot of these have a lot of value to me. But expensive and valuable is different. Like, I have a lot of... You know, it's nothing expensive, but it's a watch my grandpa wore daily. It's just a little Pulsar. He wore this all the time, and he gave it to me to fix, but I gave him another watch. I fixed it, and he didn't want it back. So I got him a Rolex. But he had this Pulsar, $100 Pulsar all the time. Nice watch collection. Thanks, Stream. But my most expensive piece is a GMT Master 2 Pepsi in white gold. Yeah. But yeah, no, that watch means a lot to me. Yeah. And the second runner-up would be my Valois Martin here. Chronograph. It's pretty sick. I purchased this not that long ago for like $300 on Chrono24. What time is it there? It is 10:27. I might be going to bed here soon because I'm actually really tired. But this live's doing pretty well. I'm at 831 subs. I'm trying to get to 900 tonight. What do I do for a living? I do watch trading and watch sell. I do trading, selling, and buying watches. And if you want to know the truth, well, another truth actually, I do that, but I also work in a music store. It's pretty chill. When's my next live stream? I don't know, man. Like I said, I'll try to do it nightly. So, nope. No, Hunter. I don't even know what that is. Hi. What the fuck does that mean? Any G-Shocks? You guys like G-Shocks. Yeah, I have 3 of them. What's up, Curb? B? Alright, Lucifer. Maybe for you, but we don't talk about that, Nate. No. I don't get these all at one time. I've purchased them throughout time. Yeah. Any Garmins? I don't have any Garmins. Kelly, I told you this to... turret? What do you mean by turret? There's no things... What the fuck? I didn't say that. You saw an orb? What did I say? Okay. Show you a turtle, dude? I don't have a fucking turtle. However, nope, I don't have one. I sold it. That's right. I was gonna show you I have a mother of pearl opal dial, but I sold that watch. Nah, apparently racism. I don't know. Use Google. Show your my go-to watch, my Daytona. Just because it's done me good for like a year, maybe coming up on 2 years now. I wore it every day to work. It's a really good stuff. That is crazy. What? What? Ashley, you're back. Was I in the Air Force? No. What time is it? 10:30. Do I keep my grandpa's watch but can't put a price on it? Oh, a price on that? It's like $100. Okay, Cam, that's right. Well, I can't sleep because I'm on. That's unfortunate. Why is your girlfriend lesbian? Anyway. Can I freeze time? Technically, if I took the crown out and stopped all the watches. That's funny. For a beginner luxury watch, entry level, I would say... I'd start with an Oris. Oris is cool. By saying what? What do you mean by that? Oh. I don't know what the hell is going on, but to see if I can decipher that, I have to take a sip of beer. Oh, sorry, Ashley, I'm drinking, if you're cool with that. What's up, Audrey? Welcome back. I mean, how old are you? Depends. What? What millimeter? So, the vintage timepieces, I don't know exactly the millimeters. I think it's a 32 something really small, but it's a vintage Oris. They're Swiss made. Really good timepiece. Vulcan Black, hairpin, Harpin. Raylene, 1:30 in the night or afternoon. At night. Always wanted to go to Japan, but you're in Florida. Freaking Florida, man. It's hot when it's cold, and it's cold when it's hot. Is that my personal collection? This is my personal collection. I do deal, but I am not an authorized dealer. I do trading and stuff. But yeah, I trade some things too. It's pretty cool. By the way, earlier, I don't know if you were here for Ashley. There were shots fired just down the road, so that's cool. My dad does it. Yeah. Oh, your dad drinks? Yeah. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, the comments. You're talking about the comments. Where the guy said it in the comments? I do remember that. I remember someone saying that in the comments, and I looked up and I'm like, you can't say that. Ralph Lauren watch, they're all right. So yes, I'm gonna. Oh, that's dope. I'm going to address that. The comments in the N-word. I never. You can back me up here, Cam. I've never said it. I never said the N-word, but in the comments, I was doing a watch repair stream, and I completely missed it. And then I looked up and I saw it, and I was like, dude, you can't say that. That is terrible. You cannot say that. And they did it twice. Good shots or bad shots? But like, I will address that. So that happened. I didn't say the word, but I read it. I don't know. So there you go. Is that better? Gunshots. Yeah. Do I like eggs? Maybe over easy. Those are good. My most expensive watch. I have a $3,000 watch, so just wondering. Oh, I haven't even started the fucking winder. I'm so silly. We are going to start with the Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi in white gold. Wow, that focused really well. I'm surprised, Apple. Yeah, this was about 37,000. Everybody's okay. Yeah. I haven't heard anything since. Maybe a couple sirens, but it's probably been dealt with. That's what's the coolest watch I've ever seen? Ooh. Oh, that is the coolest watch you've ever seen? Just got home from the gym. You own a GMT car? No. Okay, Clark, you might not be king. You may be special and then think you're a king. Omega Diver? I don't have an Omega Diver, but I do have an Omega Speedy Snoopy. This thing is sick as fuck. This one has the, it's the 50th anniversary Silver Snoopy Award chronograph, and it has the Snoopy, who right there flies around on the case back. There he goes. This thing has to be the sickest fucking watch I have. This is my most recent purchase. So there you go on this front. There's the Snoopy, and then there he goes flying on the back. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That front. There's Snoopy in a little spacesuit. Omega Speedmaster. Zoomies on the back. Really cool. Okay, so I misunderstood. I misunderstood that, Shark. I thought you were saying I said the word, which got me worried because my whole reputation would go out the window. Okay. All right, Dreamkiller. Will do. Is the expensive watch show the clock on the wall too? Yeah. It's the same thing. So that's the GMT clock there. And it is a same shit, different day kind of thing. Now, I can't keep taking this watch out because it's in a winder and it needs to wind all night. So what a winder does, essentially, it just winds your watch kind of well. It's like AFK winding your watch. So like, I'll show you here what it does. It's pretty cool. So it'll just wind all night. By the way, if you like auto art model cars, I have some of those too. Those are like about $350 a piece. Anyway, what am I trying to flex? I'm not trying to flex. Yeah, no, I had to address it because I misunderstood the question. Dude, that's crazy, goated. Yeah, if you so Cam and Ashley, kick him out for the max sentence if it's crazy enough. What car do I drive? I crashed all my cars. I'm a great driver. So many little clocks to crush. Funny, funny. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh shit, where'd I put it? Check this out. You guys are gonna find this crazy. Apple Watch. What? I what? What do you mean I what? Do I sell watches? Yes, sir, Jay, I do. I what? What did I do? Crash my cars? Yeah, it's a thing with me. You can ask my coworkers and boss. They've seen them. Deliver to India? I don't... These are ones right here are not for sale. It's my personal. That Snoopy one is fucking sick, right? That thing is crazy. I love that watch. Do I ever wear my Apple Watch? I wear it sometimes. I do wear it outside now and again. All right, Ben. Hey, before you go... never mind. Do I sell watches? Yes, sir, I do, Jay. You need to see it again? You need to see Snoopy again? By the way, Sawyer jammies. Soybean on my jammies. Okay. Thanks, Eastler. Did I stop the chrono? Oh, I stopped the chrono. How stupid of me. Give me a minute. I'll, you never saw it? Is this just like the nightly thing with you? You like to count the Snoopies? You like to count Snoop as he flies across the case back? There he goes, right there. There goes Snoopy. Every fucking night. Front, Omega Silver Snoopy. Case back. Omega Silver Snoopy. What were you gonna say before I left? I was gonna do this real quick, Ben. Hold on. Oh, wrong one. I was gonna do this for you because you're nice. Just comment one more thing, Ben. I'm white, anyway. Say hi, Ben, real quick. Yes, you can. Don't even need to ask me. Cam, you don't need to ask me a damn thing. You kick him out when you want to kick him out. Look at that. Now you're a mod, Ken. You're modded, Ben. I try to at least mod one person every stream. Yeah, no problem, Ben. As long as you come back. As long as you promise to come back every night. That sounded so gay. I didn't mean it like that. Show up to the stream. See the cars. Oof. Yeah, no. These are the actual cars. Must White website? I don't have a website. Thanks, Ben. I don't have a website. More word of mouth. And they're kind of... Oh, the model car models? Yeah. So these are by Auto Art. My camera is disgusting. This is a Mini Champs model. It cost me about $250. Auto Art, one of 1,200 in the world. Veyron, another Veyron, a Chiron, a fucking 600 LT. I'm gonna push it this way because we got some more there. Senna P1, Cincinnati Roadster, a Venador. And then if we go over here, got some cool stuff. 19s and stuff. What's my website, Jay? I don't have one. 177 1-to-1 Wyra and Wyra Roadster. I have, oh yeah, and above there we have the Lego Technic Porsche GT3 and the Lego Technic Bugatti Chiron. But yeah, those are my little model cars. I used to have a bunch of them. I had to get rid of them because I redid the, you like the 177? It's an awesome car. By the way, so off topic now, damn. The Auto Arts, before they went to the composite, came with a certificate of authenticity. So the silver Pagani has one, the orange McLaren P1, then we have the Veyron limited edition Centenario. We have the one I was telling you about, one of 1,200 worldwide, and this one is number 552. We have the Aston 171, and then we have the pink Aventador. So I have all the certificates of authenticities. I keep a lot of the box and paper type shit. So, what did my thing say? What was the notification? I got a notification. I don't know what it was, though. 2008 Honda Civic? Yeah, I know. Okay, Cam. Yeah, sorry. I collected model cars for a little while. Dope. Wow, almost like 850 subs today. So you got the flashy cars and all the flashy watches. What now? I don't know, man. I got a flashy dog. That's cool. Yeah, I really don't do all this to flex. It's just a passion of mine. And I like to talk about it. They're just passions, and I really am passionate about it. So I like to tell others about it. So yeah. What's up? Flashy pictures? Those are just fucking posters. I don't need to know. Hold on. Ashley, that's crazy. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, what's up, Cam? Hi from India. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Where can you buy one at? Buy one what? There's a lot of buy ones. The watches? Chrono 24 is usually where I source stuff. You can go to 80. My light's flickering. So that's the coolness of that. Oh, that's funny. That's funny, Ashley. Yo, what's up, Millie? My phone's at 15%. We gonna die? Oh, shit. Yo. Yo, ho. Ho, ho. Own any Rolex? Yes, man. I do. I got that Daytona. I have a Submariner, GMT, Daytona, and more. You get attacked by the bear or something? Yes, sir, I did. I got way too many. Where to buy a watch? Well, there's dealers, there's stores. Online, since you like to talk about online, there's Chrono 24. What's up, goated? Rolex, but keep a cheap fade. You're funny. Keep a clean fade. Whatever. Why do I have so many watches? Why not? Your phone's at 81. Fucking flexing on me with your battery. Armstrong? What? Hey, can I give you a watch if I subscribe? No. Smash my cheapest? Welcome back, Stoner. Smash my cheapest watch? It's too late to smash my cheapest watch. But I would totally do it for a video. Give you a watch? No, sir. What's up, 2K? Day 512 asking for a watch. You're funny. Armatron. I saw that. I didn't want to correct you. You're an EcoDrive guy? I got the watch for you. Casio Edify Solar. It's a Bluetooth. It's basically EcoDrive. So it has the Bluetooth, all that other stuff. Really fucking cool watch. So, since you're gonna add negativity to the chat here. No, not Millie. We're gonna do this. You are out. This place isn't, does it have a date? This, it has a date. This thing needs to be charged. I've been way too fucking lazy to put it on the charger. But Casio water resistant 50 meters. This is a Casio water resistant 100 meters. Does it have a date? Yes, it does. Oh, happy birthday, Ashley. Yeah, water resistant. WR5M, it means water resistant 50. So the watch clearly I wear the most is my Daytona. I love it. Happy birthday, Ashley. My birthday's in 4 days. Actually, as of, yeah, in 4 days. On Wednesday. I'll be doing a birthday stream for sure. That sounded gross. But yeah, I'll do a birthday stream. Do I have any... Chinatown. Yeah, you're not fun. Crazy work, right? You mean a Cellini? A Rolex Cellini? Watch do I wear if I want to stunt? What watch do I wear if you want to stunt on hoes? Oh, Lord. That's a good question. Any of them. Any Rolex, any Omegas, any fucking Panerai. I have yet to get a Panerai, excuse me. Can you buy... Dude, what is your obsession with fucking buying my watches? Do you have anything else to say? Am I selling watches? Not these ones. Oh, he loves watch? Well, bring him on, dude. That's under Rome. Let him join one of my streams. For sure. I'm not going to sell you a watch, sir. But I sell watches. I'm not giving you one of my personal watch collections. No. Thanks. Oh, never mind. My bad. I'm dyslexic. He's probably sleeping. Next time, yeah. Yes, sir. What's my wrist size? I never checked. Do I have a vintage Rolex? Sold it. I had an old Tiffany dial GMT Pepsi. Cool videos. Thanks, I guess. 1 a.m. Shit, go to bed, homie. The GMT? Yeah. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. How many do I have? That is 6, 7, 8. I have 8 in total. 9, though. You're a night owl? Wow. Cam, you're right. Okay, dude. Do I have an Orient saturation? I don't collect Orients. Orients are the greatest. MDMA. Yeah, I could tell. It's good for you, pal. All right, I'm dipping here in 9, so my phone can last 9 more minutes. Most expensive watch I've lost? Ooh. Probably the Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. So which all of my Rolexes, they've seen them. Look back in the look earlier in the stream. Who the fuck is Bruce Alexis? Okay, Jay. You love my clock? Thanks, man. What's the most expensive watch I own? It is a white gold GMT Master 2 Pepsi. Losing that would have crushed me. I didn't lose it. I sold it. Yeah, that thing was like 13, 14 million. Can you have a watch? No, sir. What's up, Nestor? What time is it for me? I'm assuming you and Ashley are talking right now. Can I ask where the money is for all the watches? So, I do watch trading, flipping, and selling. So I make a good buck off that. I look very young. I'm 22. You have a Casio, like a cheap watch? Ah, shit. I don't know how I'd get that to you. My mods are cool. They're really nice. Hey, if you guys like phones, I have old phones that, like... I had old phones. Now there's... Oh, are you talking about the Jacob and Go Caligula? iPhone 17? I'm using my iPhone 17. Does it annoy me getting asked the same questions? Not really. If it's racist or something, yeah. It's crazy work. Yeah, I got a little bit of stuff. YouTube. Alright, Jordan. You deal with that shit. Weren't you here yesterday? What's my personal phone? iPhone 17. Sorry, 16. I have a 17 on the way. Someone commented it and it just stuck in my brain there for a second. Yeah. See, I took my day off work just for this. Not too many, bud. Hey, can you kick out Rogera? Roger, thank you. Thanks, Cam. And Ashley. Ashley, I keep telling you, you time them out for the max sentence. That's how this works. Oh, Kelly, yeah, I was talking about Ashley. I won't yell at you, Ashley, because it's your birthday. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's a good idea, Ashley. Don't listen to them. Ashley, happy birthday. I didn't mean to yell at you. You're okay. That's my bad. Hey, dweeb, let's not... Oh, really? Okay, maybe then. Really? 17. Wow. What's my favorite watch? Probably... Personal collection, my Omega Speedmaster, right here behind me. Or in the entire world, the Richard Mille RM5301. Fucking beautiful watch. 5 minutes, guys, and I'm out of here. For people like you, that's what asylums are for. 2x2, 3x. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know what time it is, 7, 8. I literally know all the names. Yeah, I'm a watch guy. Do I have a girl or a spouse that ran off with a watch? Yes, I have. What's my least favorite watch? Oh, fuck, man. Probably any... I really don't have a least. I don't really have the worst watch out there. Least favorite that I own? Probably... my shitty Ferrari watch back there. You grew up in Asylum? I was just making fun of you. It's crazy. I'm a watch guy. No shit. Am I scared to date because of my expensive collection? No, dude. I don't... They don't learn about the watches until I get more comfortable, till they come over to the crib. Fuck me, why did I say crib? What's up, Tiffy? It's gonna suck for you because I'm out of here in 4. They're cool. I don't really know how to reply to that. That's crazy. Submariner? Sorry, where did Submariner come from? Hey, good night, Stoner. Thanks for chanting around, man. You want a black sub? I got a black sub. Yo, Ashley, what? Okay. Hey, I'm not here for political stuff. Talk to you in the next stream? Okay. I'm not here for political stuff, so please don't comment political stuff. That's funny, Maverick. Hey, good night, Cam. Any Armatrons? I used to. Sold them. Well, Armatron's a good watch. They're pretty bulletproof. Dude, like, Pecan, like, you're not... No, we can't have that here. Okay, Maverick. I am not into men. I am a straight man. What? Good night. You have a telescope? That's sick. Oh, fuck. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm straight. Why does everybody keep asking if I'm fucking gay? I don't know. I'm a straight man. Like, dude. All right, night, Ashley. Happy birthday again. Hey, you'll be on the next one, yeah? The haircut? Yeah, I could tell. So, it was I kind of lost a dare. So, I'm going to explain the haircut. The haircut, it was a dare. My buddy and I had like this drinking game, and whoever would get drunk had to get it like a stupid fucking haircut, and I got stuck with the gay haircut. I'm straight though. I don't know why people keep calling me that. So, who's my stylist? It is a personal barber. Goated, you've been pretty cool. I appreciate it. Shit, my haircut's more famous than me. What the hell? Hired one? Yeah. Hire you? Hell no. Sorry, I thought you said hired one. All right, I'll see you, Ashley. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh shit, it's 11. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know who the fuck Dax Flames is, but... Or does it say Dex? No, it's Dax. It's time for me to go, yo. It has been great hanging out with you. Y'all calling me gay, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it was just a drinking game got me a weird haircut. My experience in jail? Who said I was in jail? Hey, that's cool. Ooh, what the hell did they say? I didn't go to jail. I'm not that cool. Hey, Millie, check out. You're modded now. Alright, guys, for real this time, I gotta go bye-bye. It's time for my bed. Are we, like, kicking everybody out that's, like... I don't know, man. I gotta go to bed. You didn't do anything to deserve to be a mod. Alright, bye, guys.